Welcome friends, welcome to the lecture series of Basic Electrical Engineering. So in today's session we are going to discuss about the power factor terms. Power factor जो है वो क्या है और किस तरीके से जो है हम डिफाइन कर सकते हैं, थोड़ा सा हमने ऑलरेडी प्रीवियस लेक्चर्स में देख चुके हैं, बट वी विल गोइंग टू डिस्कस द ब्रीफ definition of the power factor into this lecture. So the power factor, it is the cosine of the phase angle, cosine of the phase angle between the applied voltage. Okay, ये जो है वो मेरा क्या है, that is my cosine of the phase angle between the applied voltage and रिजल्टिंग करंट. ओके, तो ये एक पहली सी जो बेसिक डेफिनेशन है वो होगी रिजल्टिंग करंट. ओके, तो ये जो करंट है वो कहाँ, ऑब्वियसली इन दी सर्किट. सर्किट के अंदर जो मेरा करंट फ्लो हो रहा है और जो मेरा वोल्टेज लगा हुआ है, दोनों के बीच का जो भी एंगल है उसे हम बोलेंगे फेज पावर फैक्टर. सो it is also defined as the ratio. उसको हम एक और तरीके से भी डिफाइन कर सकते हैं, that is the ratio of resistance of the circuit to the impedance of the circuit. Okay, so power factor is equals to resistance divided by impedance is equals to R by Z. Okay, so that is the idea of the power factor. See, we can draw certain phasor diagrams related to this. So in order to you can remember this easily. So this is the first thing. See, this is my Z, this will be the R and this will be the XL. अगर आप प्रीवियस लेक्चर देखें जिसके अंदर हमने एक्टिव पावर, अपेरेंट पावर और रिएक्टिव पावर की जो हमने बात की थी उसके अंदर, ठीक है. So that is the you can if you just summarize that things, then you just easily get this thing how it is drawn and how it is written. अगर हम पावर टर्म्स में बात करें then we can also write this thing in this way. See, this is my power factor in the power terms. See, this is my 5. Here it will be the apparent. ये मेरा apparent power का फेजर है. This will be the reactive one and this will be the active one. Okay, तो ये मेरी जो टर्म्स हैं कुछ इस तरीके से भी आप लिख सकते हैं. So ultimately it is more easy to just remember these things from the active reactive power session. Okay, so also try to see this thing in that lecture also. Another definition, it is the ratio of active power to the apparent power. ओके, इसको हम इस तरीके से भी डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. सो पावर फैक्टर इज इक्वल्स टू क्या हो जाएगा, एक्टिव पावर डिवाइडेड बाय apparent power. So kilowatt divided by kVA. So that is the one more definition for the power factor. So I hope all of you are getting these three definitions in the same way that we have discussed for the active, reactive and apparent power terms. So from those terms we have easily understood that thing that how apparent power will come into the picture, how reactive power will come into the picture, and how active power will come into the picture. So ultimately, if it is like that, if my reactive power is more into this particular system, then we need to just inject the particular capacitor bank at some end to just improve out this power factor. So power factor is like that as per the government standards they need to maintain the between the point 0.9 to point 0.1. Okay, if they are not able to maintain this power factor, then they need to pay some penalties. So whenever we refer to the big commercial industries, then they need to maintain this power factor anyhow, otherwise they will be fined out for this particular not maintaining the power factor. Okay, I hope all of you must be getting this thing, and now you are able to understand that how a power factor is important whenever we discuss about the alternating circuits. Okay, so I hope all of you have gained some of the knowledge from this video, and you should like and share the video and also subscribe to my channel to watch more this kind of videos. Thank you for watching the video.